Is Kris Jenner stepping in behind the scenes? Are wedding bells truly on the horizon for Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet? And why are insiders suddenly suggesting that this relationship may be entering a far more serious chapter than anyone expected? Speculation surrounding Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet has reignited with new intensity. Online searches for Kylie Jenner wedding, Timothée Chalamet engagement, and Kris Jenner involvement have surged as fans analyze every public appearance, every shared moment, and every subtle detail. The latest twist in the ongoing narrative centers on Kris Jenner and whether the Kardashian-Jenner matriarch is influencing the direction of Kylie's high-profile romance. Sources close to the Kardashian inner circle describe Kris Jenner as highly attentive to Kylie's long-term happiness. While there is no confirmed engagement, observers note a visible shift in how Kylie and Timothée present themselves publicly. Over the past several months, the pair has appeared increasingly comfortable together at major industry events, from exclusive gatherings to film premieres and award season celebrations. Their dynamic appears steady, deliberate, and more unified than ever before. This no longer resembles a fleeting Hollywood romance. Insiders say conversations about the couple's future have quietly taken place within their respective circles. Though no official announcement has been made, those close to them suggest discussions about commitment are no longer hypothetical. Kylie Jenner, founder of Kylie Cosmetics and one of the most influential beauty entrepreneurs in the world, has built an empire under intense public scrutiny. Timothée Chalamet, an Academy Award-nominated actor known for critically acclaimed performances, represents a different dimension of celebrity, one rooted in prestige cinema and artistic credibility. Their relationship bridges two powerful yet distinct worlds, global beauty commerce and elite film culture. Kris Jenner's reputation as a master strategist inevitably fuels speculation. For years, she has managed and shaped the public narratives of her family with precision. Major life milestones within the Kardashian-Jenner dynasty have historically carried both emotional and business implications. As a result, any sign of her involvement in Kylie's romantic life becomes headline material. However, sources close to the family insist that Kris's role is supportive rather than directive. According to insiders, Kylie remains independent in her decision-making and protective of her personal boundaries. Timothée, known for guarding his private life carefully, reportedly values discretion and has approached the relationship thoughtfully. Public fascination intensified when viral images circulated online showing Kylie wearing a diamond ring. Social media users quickly speculated about a potential engagement. Jewelry analysts weighed in, debating whether the piece signaled something more significant. Yet representatives for both parties declined to comment, leaving the rumors unconfirmed. Despite the lack of official confirmation, the couple's evolving public comfort continues to spark conversation. Timothée has reportedly grown more at ease within Kylie's social and family environment. Appearances alongside members of the Kardashian-Jenner circle have suggested a deeper integration into her world. Fans interpret this as a possible indicator of long-term commitment. At the same time, industry insiders note a crucial detail: no verified large-scale wedding logistics have surfaced within entertainment or event planning networks. High-profile celebrity weddings typically require extensive coordination months in advance, including venue scouting, security arrangements, and contractual agreements. Thus far, no reliable industry confirmation of such preparations has emerged. This absence of concrete planning suggests either extraordinary secrecy or that marriage discussions remain private and preliminary. Hollywood relationships often move quickly, but they can also be intensely scrutinized to the point of distortion. Kylie and Timothée have maintained relative stability despite demanding schedules and global visibility. Observers describe their partnership as balanced, with mutual respect for each other's careers. Kylie reportedly admires Timothée's artistic dedication, while Timothée is said to respect Kylie's entrepreneurial drive and resilience. The broader cultural impact of a potential union between Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet would be undeniable. It would merge two massive fan bases and generate unprecedented media attention. That reality alone fuels ongoing speculation about strategy versus spontaneity. Still, no verified evidence suggests that Kris Jenner is orchestrating wedding plans or controlling the relationship. The current narrative is driven largely by social media analysis, insider whispers, and heightened public curiosity. As of now, there is no official confirmation of an engagement or wedding. What exists instead is a pattern of increased public unity, growing familiarity within family circles, and sustained speculation amplified by digital platforms. Kris Jenner's name amplifies headlines. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet command global fascination. When combined with wedding rumors, the story inevitably dominates entertainment discourse. For now, the relationship appears steady, private, and evolving naturally. Whether it progresses toward marriage remains uncertain. Until an official statement is made, the question of Kris Jenner's involvement remains speculation rather than substantiated fact. In the world of celebrity news, anticipation often becomes its own headline. The speculation did not end there. In recent weeks, the dynamic between Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet has once again become a dominant topic across international entertainment outlets. Their increased public appearances have fueled assumptions that this relationship has entered a far more serious phase than when it first surfaced. Cultural commentators point to a noticeable shift in their body language. Earlier in their romance, the pair appeared cautious, almost guarded, when photographed together. Now, observers describe a different energy, more relaxed, more natural, more aligned. Subtle gestures, extended conversations captured between events, and the way they depart venues together have all become subjects of intense online analysis. Every frame is slowed down, every image magnified, as audiences search for hidden meaning. At the center of the renewed conversation is Kris Jenner. As the long-established architect of her family's public narrative, her perceived involvement automatically raises questions. For years, Kris has been credited with guiding the Kardashian-Jenner brand through major life milestones, relationships, marriages, business launches, and global media moments. Because of that history, even the suggestion of her influence over Kylie's romantic decisions carries significant weight. However, insiders close to the family emphasize that Kris's role is supportive rather than directive. They describe her as a mother offering perspective, not a manager imposing strategy. According to these sources, Kylie is deliberate about her personal choices and increasingly protective of her private life. Having grown up under constant global scrutiny, she is said to be more cautious than ever when navigating serious commitments. Timothée Chalamet, meanwhile, brings a contrasting public persona to the relationship. Known for his selective approach to fame and focus on critically acclaimed film projects, he has historically maintained a low profile regarding his personal life. His inner circle is not typically associated with the hypervisible reality television culture that defines much of the Kardashian legacy. This contrast between global beauty mogul and prestige cinema actor is precisely what makes the relationship so compelling. Industry analysts note that if a wedding were to take place, it would not merely be a personal celebration. It would represent a cultural event with enormous media impact. The merging of Kylie Jenner's billion-dollar beauty empire audience and Timothée Chalamet's global film following would create unprecedented levels of attention. That reality alone intensifies speculation about timing, privacy, and planning. Yet, despite the rising chatter, there is a crucial detail that tempers the narrative. No credible reports of large-scale wedding logistics have emerged from entertainment or event planning circles. High-profile celebrity weddings typically involve months of quiet preparation, venue reservations, security coordination, vendor contracts, and confidential agreements. As of now, no verified indicators of such preparations have surfaced. This absence of logistical confirmation suggests one of two possibilities: either extraordinary secrecy is being maintained, or marriage discussions remain private and preliminary. the ring speculation also continues to circulate. Viral images of Kylie wearing a diamond on her left hand ignited intense debate across social media platforms. Jewelry experts offered varying interpretations, but without official confirmation, the claims remain speculative. Representatives for both parties have declined to comment, reinforcing the air of mystery rather than clarifying it. Observers also point to Timothee's increasing comfort within Kylie's broader social sphere. Appearances alongside members of her inner circle appear less tentative than before. Some fans interpret this as a sign of deeper integration into her world, an evolution that often precedes long-term commitment. Others caution against overanalyzing routine social interactions. Meanwhile, those close to the couple describe their relationship as balanced and grounded. Kylie reportedly values Timothee's artistic dedication and measured approach to fame. Timothée is said to respect Kylie's entrepreneurial discipline and resilience in managing global attention. The partnership, according to insiders, is built on mutual admiration rather than spectacle. The question of Kris Jenner's involvement continues to generate headlines, largely because of her long-standing reputation as a strategic matriarch. However, there is no verified evidence indicating that she is orchestrating wedding plans or steering the relationship's direction. The current narrative is fueled more by digital amplification and public curiosity than by confirmed facts. In the modern entertainment landscape, silence often intensifies speculation. Every appearance, every photograph, every unspoken detail becomes part of a larger story constructed by audiences in real time. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet remain at the center of that story, not because of confirmed announcements, but because of possibility. As of now, there is no official engagement confirmation and no public wedding plans. What exists instead is a steady relationship, increasing public comfort, and ongoing curiosity about what the future may hold. Until an official statement is made, the question remains open. In Hollywood, anticipation can be as powerful as revelation. The curiosity surrounding their future only intensifies as new layers of interpretation emerge. Entertainment analysts have begun examining not just their appearances together, but also the timing of those appearances. When Kylie steps out during major film milestones in Timothée's career, or when he is seen supporting her at fashion and beauty-related events, observers view it as a sign of reciprocal commitment. In celebrity culture, public support often signals emotional investment. Behind the scenes, however, those familiar with the couple describe a far less dramatic reality. They suggest that much of what is interpreted as strategic positioning may simply be two individuals learning how to coexist under extraordinary public pressure. Kylie has spent over a decade navigating intense scrutiny, evolving from reality television teenager to global entrepreneur. Timothée, though equally famous, rose to prominence through a different channel, critically acclaimed performances and artistic credibility. The convergence of those two worlds creates natural fascination. There is also the generational dimension. Kylie represents a media-savvy, digitally native era of celebrity, where branding and personal identity are closely intertwined. Timothée represents a more traditional artistic trajectory within Hollywood, one shaped by film festivals, awards recognition, and auteur collaborations. Their partnership challenges assumptions about compatibility within celebrity hierarchies. It disrupts the idea that people from different fame ecosystems cannot align long-term. Observers have noted that Kylie appears increasingly composed when questions about her personal life surface in interviews. Rather than deflecting nervously, she maintains a calm, measured tone. This shift has fueled speculation that she feels secure in her relationship status. Meanwhile, Timothée continues to avoid direct commentary, a strategy consistent with his long-standing approach to privacy. Industry insiders emphasize that major life decisions among global figures often unfold quietly before any public reveal. Engagements can remain confidential for months. Families may be informed long before fans ever suspect. In that context, The absence of visible planning does not automatically negate the possibility of future announcements. It simply reinforces the reality that high-profile individuals can, when motivated, maintain discretion. At the same time, skeptics argue that if wedding preparations were underway at a massive scale, subtle signals would likely surface within elite event planning circles. Luxury venues, couture designers, and security consultants typically operate within interconnected networks. Significant bookings tend to leave traces. So far, there have been no confirmed leaks from those industries tied to Kylie Jenner or Timothée Chalamet. The narrative surrounding Kris Jenner remains particularly compelling. Her decades of experience navigating media cycles mean that any milestone involving her family is assumed to carry strategic weight. Yet, family acquaintances insist that her primary concern is stability. They describe her as pragmatic, aware that public attention can amplify both celebration and criticism. From that perspective, any advice she may offer would logically center on preparedness rather than publicity. There is also the broader context of celebrity relationships in the digital age. Social media accelerates rumor cycles at unprecedented speed. A single photograph can spark thousands of speculative posts within hours. Algorithms reward emotionally charged content, particularly stories involving love, marriage, and perceived power dynamics. The Kylie-Timothée narrative sits perfectly at the intersection of romance and influence, making it highly shareable. Meanwhile, branding experts observe that Kylie's business ventures remain strong and consistent, unaffected by the relationship headlines. Product launches, collaborations, and campaigns continue without disruption. Timothée's professional trajectory also appears steady, with upcoming projects maintaining momentum. The absence of career turbulence suggests that whatever stage their relationship is in, it has not destabilized their individual paths. Some commentators propose that the couple's low-drama approach may be precisely what sustains public intrigue. There are no explosive interviews, no public disputes, no dramatic social media exchanges. Instead, there is a steady stream of understated appearances. In a media environment accustomed to extremes, quiet consistency can feel almost mysterious. Family insiders add that both Kylie and Timothée are aware of the expectations placed upon them. A potential engagement would not only symbolize personal commitment but would also carry cultural resonance. It would spark discussions about image, legacy, and the blending of two influential spheres of entertainment. Such awareness may naturally encourage careful pacing. The conversation also extends to how each partner's audience perceives the relationship. Kylie's followers, deeply invested in her lifestyle and entrepreneurial success, often view her romantic choices through the lens of empowerment and stability. Timothée's fan base, meanwhile, tends to emphasize artistic authenticity. The union of those perspectives creates layered discourse online, sometimes supportive, sometimes skeptical. Still, beneath the speculation lies a simpler truth: there has been no official confirmation of an engagement, no announced wedding date, and no verified documentation indicating imminent marriage plans. The story remains in the realm of possibility rather than declaration. As long as Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet continue appearing together with increasing ease, the rumors will persist. As long as Kris Jenner's name remains synonymous with calculated media awareness, assumptions about her involvement will resurface. And as long as audiences remain captivated by the intersection of romance and power, this narrative will continue evolving. For now, what stands out most is stability. No abrupt distancing. No confirmed conflict. No denial or affirmation. Just two globally recognized figures navigating their relationship under relentless observation. In the landscape of modern celebrity culture, sometimes the most powerful statement is patience. The patience displayed by both sides has, paradoxically, intensified public anticipation. Each additional appearance together adds another layer to the narrative. When Kylie and Timothée are photographed leaving the same venue, seated side by side at a private dinner, or attending a high-profile celebration within the same social circle, the images circulate instantly. Headlines multiply. Comment sections fill with predictions. The question resurfaces again and again: is this leading to marriage? Entertainment strategists note that timing plays a crucial role in celebrity milestones. Announcements are rarely random. They are often aligned with career peaks, personal transitions, or moments of symbolic significance. Observers have quietly pointed out that both Kylie and Timothée are entering phases of maturity within their respective careers. Kylie's brand empire has stabilized beyond its early explosive growth, while Timothée's filmography reflects increasing depth and range. In that sense, the timing would not feel premature. Yet, maturity does not automatically equal urgency. Those close to Kylie describe her as deeply protective of her emotional stability. Having navigated highly publicized relationships in the past, she is reportedly cautious about rushing into major commitments without complete certainty. Timothée, similarly, is said to prioritize long-term compatibility over spectacle. Friends within his creative circle emphasize that he values authenticity above optics. The ongoing discourse about Kris Jenner's involvement continues largely because of her public image as a master negotiator of narrative. Her track record includes transforming family milestones into global talking points. However, that same experience could equally motivate discretion. A wedding announcement delivered too early, without careful planning, could invite overwhelming scrutiny. Silence, in contrast, preserves control. Media analysts also highlight how the couple's cross-industry appeal magnifies every rumor. Kylie's influence spans fashion, cosmetics, and lifestyle markets across continents. Timothée's presence resonates strongly within international cinema communities, from North America to Europe and beyond. If the two were to formalize their partnership, the ripple effect would extend across multiple sectors, from luxury brands to entertainment networks. In the absence of confirmation, speculation naturally fills the vacuum. Observers dissect wardrobe choices, travel schedules, and family gatherings. A subtle gesture, like holding hands slightly longer than usual, can trigger thousands of reposts. Even silence from representatives is interpreted as intentional strategy rather than simple privacy. There is also the psychological element of public investment. Fans often feel emotionally connected to long-running narratives. The idea of a wedding offers closure, a sense of culmination. It provides a satisfying arc to a story that began quietly and gradually intensified. That desire for narrative resolution may be contributing to the persistence of the rumor cycle. Still, professionals within elite event coordination circles reiterate that no verifiable preparations of extraordinary scale have surfaced. While high-profile figures can conceal plans, the complexity of global celebrity weddings often leaves subtle traces. To date, no reliable indicators suggest that such preparations are actively underway. At the same time, observers caution against equating secrecy with absence. In recent years, several major celebrity engagements were revealed only after months of privacy. Confidentiality agreements, private residences, and controlled guest lists can limit information flow significantly. It remains entirely plausible that conversations about marriage are occurring without external awareness. What remains undeniable is the stability of their public dynamic. There are no reports of friction, no contradictory statements, no visible distance. Instead, there is a measured consistency that contrasts sharply with the volatility often associated with celebrity relationships. Kris Jenner's role, as portrayed by insiders, appears grounded in pragmatism rather than interference. She understands the pressures that accompany public milestones. Whether offering logistical advice or simply emotional support, her involvement would not necessarily indicate control. It may simply reflect experience. Ultimately, the story persists because it exists at the intersection of influence, romance, and anticipation. Kylie Jenner embodies entrepreneurial power within modern pop culture. Timothée Chalamet represents artistic prestige and global cinematic appeal. Together, they form a pairing that challenges conventional celebrity archetypes. As the months progress, each new public sighting will likely reignite the same debate. Engagement rumors may flare, fade, and resurface again. Commentators will continue examining every detail. Until an official announcement is made, if one ever is, the narrative will remain suspended between possibility and fact. For now, there is no documented engagement. No confirmed wedding date. No formal statement from either side. What exists is momentum, a relationship that appears steady, increasingly integrated, and carefully shielded from excessive exposure. In the evolving landscape of global entertainment, some stories endure precisely because they remain unresolved. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet's future remains unwritten in the public record. And in that uncertainty lies the enduring fascination that keeps the conversation alive. As the conversation continues to evolve, a deeper layer of analysis has emerged, one that goes beyond romance and examines legacy. For Kylie Jenner, legacy is inseparable from empire. She built a cosmetics powerhouse at a remarkably young age and transformed her name into a global brand. Every partnership, every public appearance, and every personal milestone carries long-term implications. Marriage, especially to someone as globally recognized as Timothée Chalamet, would not simply be a private decision. It would inevitably become part of that legacy narrative. For Timothée, legacy looks different but is equally significant. His career has been defined by deliberate artistic choices, collaborations with respected directors, and performances that emphasize depth over commercial flash. Entering into a permanent union with one of the most commercially powerful figures in modern pop culture would represent a symbolic merging of two very different trajectories. That contrast alone keeps the public invested. Observers have also begun examining the subtle signals of integration between their worlds. When fashion insiders notice Timothée attending events aligned with Kylie's industry, or when Kylie appears more frequently within film-centric circles, analysts interpret it as mutual adaptation. Relationships at this level of visibility often require compromise, not only emotionally, but socially and professionally. Another factor fueling speculation is timing within the broader cultural climate. Celebrity weddings have increasingly become global media events, often dominating news cycles for days. In an era driven by viral content and instant commentary, the announcement of an engagement between Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet would likely eclipse nearly every other entertainment headline. Media outlets understand this. Audiences anticipate it. That anticipation alone sustains the rumor economy. Yet, amid the headlines, there remains a consistent absence of confirmation. No official statements. No engagement photos. No coordinated announcements. Publicists associated with both sides have maintained silence. That restraint suggests either disciplined privacy or the simple truth that no formal engagement has occurred. Kris Jenner's continued presence in the narrative underscores how strongly her reputation influences interpretation. Because she has historically managed milestone moments with precision, many assume she would approach a potential wedding with similar calculation. However, close associates reiterate that the dynamic within the family has evolved over time. Kylie is no longer the teenager introduced to global fame, she is an experienced entrepreneur with independent authority. Decisions of this magnitude, insiders suggest, would ultimately be hers. The digital ecosystem surrounding celebrity news adds another dimension. Algorithms prioritize emotionally resonant topics. Engagement rumors trigger hope, curiosity, and debate, all elements that drive engagement metrics. As a result, even minor updates become amplified. A shared glance at an awards show can generate thousands of speculative posts within minutes. The cycle becomes self-sustaining. At the same time, relationship experts observing from afar caution against equating visibility with inevitability. public comfort does not necessarily translate to immediate marriage plans. It may simply reflect emotional stability. Those close to the couple emphasize that their bond has strengthened gradually, without dramatic declarations. Professional commitments also play a role. Both Kylie and Timothée maintain demanding schedules. Coordinating a wedding of extraordinary scale would require months of planning and availability. Until such coordination becomes visible through reliable industry channels, assumptions remain hypothetical. Interestingly, some cultural commentators argue that the very absence of confirmation enhances the relationship's mystique. In a media environment saturated with oversharing, strategic silence feels rare. It allows the couple to control pacing. It preserves anticipation. Friends within extended social circles describe the pair as comfortable and grounded in private settings. They note that conversations about the future are natural but not rushed. The emphasis, according to these sources, is on compatibility and mutual respect rather than spectacle. The broader public, however, continues to watch closely. Each red carpet appearance reignites questions. Each joint outing is dissected. The merging of beauty empire and cinematic prestige remains compelling because it defies predictable celebrity pairings. As of this moment, the factual landscape remains unchanged. There is no confirmed engagement, no announced wedding date, and no verified documentation indicating imminent plans. What exists instead is sustained curiosity, amplified by social media and reinforced by the couple's steady presence together. In many ways, the narrative reflects modern celebrity culture itself, where anticipation can overshadow confirmation, and where possibility can command as much attention as reality. Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet stand at the center of that dynamic, not because of what has been declared, but because of what might unfold. Until an official announcement surfaces, the story remains open-ended. The speculation persists, fueled by consistency rather than chaos. And in that quiet consistency, the fascination continues to grow. What makes this situation even more compelling is the way public expectation has started to shape the narrative almost independently of the couple themselves. In today's entertainment climate, repetition creates reality. The more headlines ask whether Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are heading toward marriage, the more the idea begins to feel inevitable, even without proof. Public anticipation has reached a point where ordinary moments feel loaded with meaning. A shared laugh during a private dinner becomes a symbol of permanence. A coordinated outfit at a high-profile event is interpreted as intentional unity. Even seating arrangements at award ceremonies are examined